Hey guys, it's Becca. So I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I never quite knew how to get what I wanted to say out there. So if this video seems like I'm rambling a little bit, I really do apologize. I don't mean for it to sound like that, but I'm going to try to be as coherent as possible. So this year, or the last year I should say, has been kind of a big transformation for me. I finally feel like I am in a place where I am happy, or I am on my way to being happy, I should say, where I feel like I am getting to where I want to be, and I am finding the person who I want to be. And it didn't come easy, and it was a very long journey, and I guess the best place to start is from the beginning. So basically, I graduated from college, and like most people, I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but didn't realize how tough it was to actually go and do it. Around the time I graduated, the job market wasn't so good, the economy wasn't so great, and it was just very discouraging, and it was very difficult to kind of get to where I wanted to go. And I tried everything imaginable. I applied to job websites. I sent out cover letters and resumes everywhere, and I wasn't hearing back from anyone. And it was very, very difficult because you put all this work and you go to college and you get an education and you graduate and you're supposed to get a job. That's the way it's supposed to go. But in my case, it didn't go that way. So I spent a while being very upset and not feeling like I was worth anything because nobody, wanted me. And I found odd jobs here and there. I found things to do, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. It wasn't something that I was excited about, getting up in the morning for, but at least I had something and I was making money. And, at the end of the day, for now, that was okay. But then, as the year went by, I started to kind of hit a plateau, and I was in a place where I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do next. Everything kind of changed at once, and I was hit with a lot of different things, and it was very discouraging. And so I finally had an epiphany after my birthday last year, and I decided that if things were going to change, I was the one who had to change them. And I know that sounds very, cliche, and I know that sounds like, oh, well, why didn't you do that before? Well, it's hard when you're in it to think like that. Sometimes it takes hitting a very low point before you can kind of rise above again. And I had this epiphany, and I started working towards a goal, and I did what I had to do. I did the work, I researched, I took classes, I did what I had to do in order to accomplish it. And now, when my birthday came around this year, I was in a much better space. I wasn't angry. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't upset. I felt like I had found myself again. I felt like I was worth what I guess I felt like I was worth something again. Like I had kind of figured out what I needed to do and how to fix it, and I had this like major aha moment, as Oprah would say. I am in a good place right now. The thing about this year is that I have my confidence back. I have this attitude of I'm not afraid anymore, and I'm not scared for my future. And it's really nice to feel that way again because I hadn't felt like that for a very long time. And the reason I make this video is because if any of you out there are feeling that way, know that, first of all, you know, in order for things to change, you're the one who has to change them. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it's going to have to be. But you also need a good support system around you. You need people who are going to be there for you, who you can talk to. You need people who are going to kick you in the butt when you need it, because trust me, you're gonna. You need people who are going to be truthful with you and are going to call you out on your crap, and who are going to be there when you're down and not let you give up. And I want to say that as hard as it was for me to do that, and it was hard, it wasn't an easy thing, I'm very glad that I did. And now I just feel like it's okay. Like, I can do this again. I can be the person that I want to be. And it doesn't, it's not going to happen through praying. It's not going to happen through wishing it will happen. It's going to happen because you have to get off your butt and make it happen. And it took me a while to kind of refigure that out. But now that I have, I feel like all is good again. So any of you who are struggling with whatever it is, with trying to find yourself or getting a job, or whatever, don't give up. Keep going, keep persisting. Find something that you love and get really good at it and get experience. Basically get a marketable skill. Like, have a skill that sets you apart from everybody else, and it will happen. It will take some time, but it will happen. And when it does, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this, motivational video. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and until next time, bye guys.